If we could only turn back time, I would rewind, do some things, erase some things, cut some things, chop some things, screw some things, and do some things over. Bars. Man, I'm good, yo. Doing this from an iPhone lens. Good stuff, right? See how I did that? I used my hand to bring this down some more. Good morning, you guys, and I am doing a quick Monday. It's not even Monday. I'm tripping. I'm going to do a quick morning tutorial on my makeup routine for work. I do work in the warehouse on Fort Eustis base, and so I don't try to be too cute. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This is a really cute natural look. I have on red pants and I'm having a beige sweatshirt, so the theme is kind of going to be red, but I'm going to show you how quick and easy this is. Use whatever makeup you want to use, and at the end I'm going to show you a little secret to how to make sure your makeup stays on all day long and what I use. So first thing I do, I already clean my face, because if you don't have good skincare, you won't have good makeup setting, okay? So the makeup that I've used has definitely brightened my skin a lot, as well as the skincare, but we'll talk about that at another time. So I've already done my primer. I've already done my my moisturizers, my under eye treatment, we have these Native American dark lines. I've done that, and I've done my non-GMO oil for moisturizing, okay? So now the next thing I'm gonna do is use a pore minimizer. The pore minimizer I use is from Synergence. Absolutely love it. I have all of my products are Synergence, by the way. Best makeup line ever. This is the pore minimizer, and the reason why I use pore minimizer is because you can see the craters in my face, right? So pore minimizer pretty much makes your skin even for when you apply your foundation. And it also minimizes and shrink wrinkles. That way when you apply your foundation, you're good to go. So I only have huge pores here and on the tip of my nose. As you can see, they're starting to go away. If you look at my nose, it's not a booger, it's my septum ring. I have to push it up so I don't get caught at work. Okay, so once that applies, I'll let it dry. Then the next thing I'm going to use is my Deep CCTM. It's color corrected tinted moisturizer. So it is a moisturizer, but it also tints your skin. So it's kind of like a colored moisturizer. I use that, and then I put my foundation on. So the one that I use again is the deep color, and it looks a little dark, but it goes on really, really smooth and even, and it matches my skin. Also, this matches your skin up or down 3 shades after 20 minutes. So even though it might look dark at first, it customizes itself to my shade, and that's another reason why I love these products. And it also has a cellular rejuvenation system, so it builds new cells within your face, as well as all of the makeup products that I use. Again, this is going to be quick and fast, because normally I have to take my daughter to the bus at 6:30. And if my lips look a little ashy, it's because I use the exfoliator for my lips, but I'm going to demonstrate and show you guys that another time. So my morning makeup routine for work is really, really fast and really, really simple, because I don't have time to get glam. If you've seen me glam, which I'm going to do a glam tutorial, it's usually on the weekends or when I have a date with my boyfriend. All right, so as you can see, it's on my face. It looks nice and smooth. Absolutely love it. Okay, and again, this is just the Deep CCTM cream. Normally I do my eyebrows first, and then I put on my foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows next. Now, I trimmed my eyebrows, the tops and the bottoms, and then I'm going to create my own shape, because my eyebrows, ever since I went to Japan and got them waxed, they're kind of holy, right? Now, sometimes I use the cream for my eyebrows, and sometimes I use the pencil. I like the pencil because it's faster. The cream is good, but sometimes it makes them a little too dark, right? So I use two things. For one, you have to have a spoolie brush because you have to make sure you brush your eyebrows, because these things, we all know, do whatever they want. Oh, by the way, make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what kind of makeup you use, and let me know actually if you put your eyebrows on before, after your foundation, or how you do them, because I've heard people do it in many different ways. All right, so I have a liner pencil that I use, but for the sake of time, I'm just going to use this pencil to line my brows. Your eyebrows shouldn't go no further than this, no longer than this, okay? So use that as a rule. I usually cut it off like this, and then I blend the rest of the way. And again, and I drive my daughter crazy because I ask her all the time if my eyebrows are even. But ladies, we know the quote, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. But we try so hard to make them twins, don't we? Look, it's already looking a little crazy, but that's okay. So anyways, I fill it in. I make sure it's filled in completely, and then later I will go back and use the spoolie brush to blend it throughout. And for the men that might potentially be watching, yes, we draw on our eyebrows, so freaking what? So for me, if I had the time, I would be using my Shadow Sense, which is eyeshadow that is waterproof, on my eyebrows, because I know it's not going to go anywhere. But I haven't found the right formula and color for that, so I'm not going to be using that. All right, so one looks kind of round, one looks kind of square. Keep in mind, this is not going to be perfect because clearly I am in a video camera instead of a mirror. But I still like the way it is. This one looks a little bit longer than the other. And of course, don't try to get it perfect because you're going to clean it up anyway. Now, if you want to, I use this to line it again so that it's super duper straight. But it's your choice. I don't. Okay. Then before I use the spoolie to blend it in, I get my concealer. That way I could shape around it. I forgot about my concealer, my bad. So again, Synergist concealer, and this is my concealer brush. And pretty much you're going to line the bottom and the top. If you see my teenage daughter walking around, it's because she's getting ready for school. And so you can make a nice, even, crisp line, which I love that because it makes your brows look perfect. And this is why I wait till afterwards to do the foundation. Bow. Okay, let me do the other side. Man, I'm good, yo. Doing this from my iPhone lens. Good stuff, right? See how I did that? I used my hand to bring this down some more. That's the bottom. Now, I have gotten shaky one time and wiped out my whole eyebrow. I wiped out my whole eyebrow with this brush and just concealed half my eyebrow, and it didn't come out good. All right, cool beans. Now that I have my eyebrows lined with concealer, then I take my spoolie brush. I'm gonna blend this in a little bit. Then I will take my spoolie brush and do my thing to blend it in, make them look more natural. And as I'm recording this and filming this, guys, I'm only at 9 minutes. So this is a quick job, okay? Especially when you have to go to work, okay? All right, cool. I love them. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing, which will be my foundation. Now for my foundation, I use my foundation and my pearlizer. The pearlizer is like a luminescent type of thing. And as you can see, here's my pearlizer, super duper shiny, and my cinnamon foundation. I mix the two together on the back of my hand. As you can see, very shiny, right? It makes your skin look highlighted. And then I add the foundation to it. Okay, and then I mix the two up. And then once I get the nice luminescent brown color, that is what I will in fact apply to my skin. Hello, love. Just let me know. All right, as you can see, it's a beautiful blend. And with this foundation as well, I need to hurry up. She said it's almost time to go, love. This is also color matching as well. And I'm going to show you with the back of my hand. As you can see, when I blend it in, it has a perfect, look, you can't even tell I have foundation on, right? So I'm going to take this and blend this in with my skin. All right, I'm coming. All right, you guys, I have to go. So I will be right back as I take my daughter to the bus and I will finish this tutorial. But besides that, look at this beautiful glowing skin. Say hi, Nichelle. I know we gotta go. 6 foot. 6'30". Okay, she's not British, you guys. All right, so here's the look so far, and yeah, give me a second. I'll be back with the rest. All right, guys, I'm back. I have a sweater on because it was cold outside. So, all right, we already got our foundation on. As you can see, it is set and it is perfect and luminescent, and I love it. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, okay? So I have a base and then I have a color. 2 colors is all you need for work, all right? Something super simple. You don't want to look like caked on with a bunch of makeup and colors, and that used to be me because I'm a unicorn, but I can't be a unicorn at this corny job. Yeah. So I have hold on, my daughter's alarm keeps going off. Destiny! Turn your alarm off! Sorry, mom life. All right, so the base I'm using is garnet brown, okay? So it is pretty much my complexion, and I go from the outside corner. I do have paper that I kind of put on the outer edges of my lids so that it creates that angle, but I'm not too worried about that because, like I said, I'm not being super duper extra with it. I'm just going to work. All right, so then I take my brush that I love, and this is Real Techniques brush. These brushes are amazing. This one is the RT300. I'm gonna take this and blend, blend, blend. All right, so that there's no harsh lines and that there's a good base. Okay, so this is a waterproof eyeshadow through Synergence as well. And by the way, shameless plug, if you're interested in any of these waterproof products, let me know. It's waterproof, plant-based, vegan, non-GMO, not tested on animals. All the products are made in the United States, which is great. Okay, all of them is skin rejuvenation. All right, cell rejuvenation, so it improves your skin. I can't even talk. Improves your skin and makes your skin look really good. All right, but enough about that. Don't forget to stick around. on because I'm going to show you how I keep this on my face besides it being waterproof already. All right, so that base is down. As you can see, it's nice and natural. Okay, it looks natural, but I'm going to add a little splash because I do have on red pants, so I do want kind of like a red tint on my lid. Again, we're being extra basic, so. All right, this red tint is going to be just on my lid like such, and then I'm going to blend up. Normally I do a halo look because I love halo looks, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. And I'll use the same brush and I'll just kind of tap it so the lines aren't harsh and it looks well blended and natural. Same for this side. And if I want to go up with it a little bit, I can. And I usually go down into my crease. All right. So nice and natural, not so red, but me being me, I need a little splash of color. So I'm going to do a red lip. I can't find my red lip gloss, but I am going to use my Senegence blue red color, which will give me my nice red lip I'm looking for. So all right, so with these products, again, it's waterproof, so you have to do 3 layers, and then I'm going to follow it up with a gloss. And with Senegence products, you're probably like, why red? Now, the first color is like a base to prep it. So with Senegence products and with this lip color, again, it's waterproof. So what it does is the first layer, it is cosmetic grade alcohol, right? It sits on your skin. It helps to exfoliate your skin. The longer you use it, the better your lips go. And as you put it on your skin, it evaporates and the pigment is what remains on your skin. So that's why you have to do 3 layers, because eventually that's what happened at the 3rd layer. Then you're going to put a gloss on it for a shine. So the first layer is down. Put on the 2nd layer. The more layers you put down, the deeper the color gets, as you can tell. All right, so let that dry. And then the 3rd layer will do the same thing. And then when the 3rd layer does the same thing, you put a gloss on it to seal. All right, let's put on the 3rd layer. And 2 my queens with the full lips. Mom, I'm on video. No, I'm not talking to myself. That was my mother. All right, so I'll let that dry, and then I'll put the gloss of my choice over it. So because this is bright red, all right, and I kind of want to show you guys what kind of pants I have on. So I have on red pants, as you can see. So that's why I have the red lip, and then I'm going to put on my red and black Jordans. So I want it to be a little deeper red, so I have a gloss that I love, which is red glitter gloss. Okay, I'll put that on the top, and that will seal the color. And again, it's waterproof, and just to prove that to you, you can see. All right, here's the glitter gloss over my red. Perfect, and look, doesn't come off, you guys. Are so serious. Same thing for my eye makeup. All right, doesn't come off. And let's see if this has set in yet. Yep, it has set in, it doesn't come off. All right, now for what I use to set everything, which is not a Synergens product, but it works wonders for me, is my setting spray. And my setting spray is water-based, and it's NYX, which I love. Okay, so just spray that on and you'll be set for the day. And I have the Dewy, okay? So I'll let that sit on my face. And we are all done. Okay, and all of this took probably about 20-30 minutes, not even, because I went and dropped my kid and came back, so probably took about 20 minutes. All right, so all of this is set and going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere anyway because I had Synergens products. So boom, and we're ready for our day. So have a blessed day, you guys. Hopefully you love the tutorial, and if there is a color look that you are looking for, let me know. Or if there's a specific eyebrow tutorial you are looking for me to do, let me know as well in the comments. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you soon.